Alright guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. On this episode today, we're going to continue to work on the Blazer. At one point it dies. Hopefully we can get it running and figure out what's going on with it. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so Ed's out here working under the shade tree today. So I guess he's a shade tree mechanic today. But he lost spark on this thing after he drove it out here and discovered that there's a wire loose in the distributor, so he's working on that. And then also it wasn't charging. And if you remember yesterday, that thing was getting hot, which basically says it doesn't have a good connection. So he's been he's going to work on that and get that cleaned up. But we got gas in it, so that's not an issue. And then he doesn't have a wire for the electric choke yet, so he's just putting some voltage to that so the choke opens up so he can do the tune-up on it. So there's a lot of different things going on out here, and so I'm sure he'll get them all taken care of.
It's not connected.
He's trying to figure out what the loose connection is in the distributor, and if he wiggles the wire that goes into the distributor, he's lost spark. So he's kind of taking it apart right now to figure out what it is that's giving him the issue.
Huh. I think I'm sure this is from China.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I would wiggle this and I'd lose spark. But I was trying to hook the tack up. I think I'm going to adjust it by vacuum. I want to see if I got spark right now. Could you put that positive out back on? If my battery's not too low. And actually, if it does start, if you could check and see if I'm charging.
Okay.
So I got my spark tester down there to make sure I have spark. See that?
Oh, it just died?
I tapped the wire.
Yeah, it was charging. It was 13 something. Just as it was going to settle down, it died. Yeah, the battery is just a pinch low.
That connector should be bad. Did you hook that choke wire up?
You're at 13.3 volts. So it's charging a little bit, but not all the way. like 13.4, 13.5. You know, you got the vacuum advance on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm set up a little high, too.
All right.
My idle's a little high.
Yeah.
That's 8 right there.
You're teetering between 13.5 and 13.6 right now.
Well, it's charging.
Yeah.
Feels like it's got a miss, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Yeah, now the idle's too low. It won't stay running.
But I had it down. That's what I don't understand. Unless something's sticking in here, because I got this in here. But you saw it. The idle was way too high. I opened the choke all the way. And it was still too high. Now it's too low. Unless something that in there sticking. But it seems like when it really warms up is when it happens.
Weird is after it starts, like right now you're at 13.1, 13.2. So you still don't have a good connection or something still going on there. Hey Jake.
What's up?
I had it running, so I'm gonna let it cool off and see what happens. Something ain't right.
Is it missing?
Yeah, it started missing. But you know, I got a Chinese distributor in there, and I wiggle the wire.
Did you disinfect that thing?
Yeah, really. I've had it for a year.
It's twisted up a couple times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's factory.
Yeah. I gotta find out where it goes to. But they cut it out of the, it comes actually out of the loom.
I'm pretty sure they use wire nuts at the factory too.
Yeah.
Phone's ringing.
I'm wondering it. I'm gonna take a break.
Alright, so this thing's still got that miss. Ed's going to go ahead and pull it in and continue to work on it in there. It's getting close to the end of the day, so we'll get it put up.
You know, the plugs too, they look, although I probably put them in how many years ago?
Yeah.
What I did is I ran another hot wire to that's my distributor hot now.
Yeah.
Because that other one was. You know what else is just, it's bizarre. Here's the reason I think. This thing's idling super high, but I'm down on the idle here. And when it really, if something happens and it just the idle drops massively, but yet my choke's been on the whole time, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Is it that Chinese distributor? I'm gonna pull the plugs and see what I got. I might stick a thing on every wire and see if one of them's not firing properly.
Don't get this in the fan. Thing wants to turn it. There we go. Oh, hold on, that other end came off.
Will it reach right there? Oh. Alright.
Alright, that should be good. It doesn't look like anything's in the fan, so.
When we get in, the only way to shut it off, we'll take that hot off.
Alright.
Maybe it's not a dead nuts mess.
It's running pretty good right there. You're alright. It's something in the suspension, I don't know what, but... pretty smooth right this second. No. I do now. It's definitely coming back now.
That choke is all the way. When I adjusted the car, you told me to turn it all in.
Yeah. You got a vacuum leak somewhere?
Right here, it almost sounds like it.
Yeah.
I think what I could do is maybe close both this and that, and I'll get a little, and if I have to, I'll tape them up.
Right.
But it should give me, even if it leaks a little, it should give me a clue of where it's leaking.
Right, and you should be able to see it somewhere else
Right.
as well. All right, guys, what we're going to do on this, we think there's a vacuum leak somewhere that's causing this to not run properly. So we're going to use our smoker, and basically what that is we're going to fill the engine with smoke. That ain't good. We're going to fill the engine with smoke and find out if we get any smoke coming out of anywhere where it shouldn't be. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers I've been getting. And stay tuned next time. We'll keep working on the Blazer. Oop. Got an ant crawling up my arm.